Hello, and thank you for watching our video for the Design Thinking Workshop. I'm Natalie Goodman, and I'm the co-founder of Green Money Search. In a nutshell, Green Money Search connects citizens to public and private incentives to promote more sustainable practices. We are proud to be based out of Houston, Texas, and out of Station Houston. We're a team of 6, and we're founded in mid-2016, and we are a first-to-market solution. Did you know Houston Sugarland Woodlands area is the fastest growing population center in the United States from 2015 to 2016? Or that Houston experienced $4 billion in development growth since 2004, and much of that centered in the urban core? What does this mean? It means Texas's cities are growing quickly in terms of population and economic development, yet they're experiencing the pains of growth too. Therefore, cities have a responsibility to provide livable spaces where you can live, work, and play. Cities have to create these solutions, but let's face it, they can't do it alone. They need help. Our mission and our services help cities by activating a citizen market and doing more than just encouraging green. We incentivize it. So what is the gap we fill? Well, let me quickly break it down for you over these next 3 slides. At the top, you can see the flow of incentives should go directly from the government on the left, to the citizen. But you can see there's a gap. So government, they want to give away money or incentives, but why? Well, they want to lower the cost of living and doing business and promote economic growth and social responsibility. Government gives away money through grants, tax programs, rebates, and other financial programs. And the way we define government, and also who we collect incentives from, is the federal level, state, county, council of government, and city levels. All right, let's look at citizen. Citizens want money or incentives for their new construction project or renovation project. Maybe they want to renovate to meet new codes or just reduce their monthly bills. For us, citizens fall into 2 broad categories, residential and commercial. So residential, that can be your homeowner or home builder, right? Commercial can be a large developer or small developer. They can even be a building owner or professional service provider. That's your architects, engineers, interior designers. So how do we fill that gap? Well, we have the tools to help the government give away their incentives by housing them in our comprehensive database. And then we make it easy to apply to the incentives through our application portal. Governments don't have the technology, the team, the funding, or capacity to market their incentives and manage them. So when they team with us, we can increase the utilization of these programs by directly marketing to citizens and not charging the citizens to search. We simplify the process into 4 simple steps: search, verify, apply, and locate. And remember those facts about Houston being the fastest growing metro area in the United States? Well, we help Houston to incentivize development in the way it needs to grow, all while bringing more capital to citizen projects. So why are we a great candidate for a design thinking workshop? Well, let's look at a few of the design principles for design thinking and the synergies to our core values. Design thinking looks at a problem with more than one perspective, which is absolutely needed for a first-to-market solution. So if you choose us, you'll be contributing to creating the first ever solution. Design thinking aims to create a repeatable solution employed by many. And by helping to find a solution for Houston, if you choose us, you'll be determining a solution for other cities as well, because we're a nationwide service. Design thinking is a human-centered approach, and we aim to create a beneficial relationship between citizens and their cities. Look, when cities listen to their citizens, and likewise, citizens feel their voices heard, real problems can be addressed. Design thinking is also meant for complex problem solving. We serve both citizens and cities, so you can imagine this is a very complex problem, and it's going to require a truly innovative solution. So speaking of complex problems, our problem statement is up there. How do we nudge more citizens, or Houstonians, to go green? We believe this overarching problem statement exists as a result of these nested or sub-problems, if you will. Green means different things to different people. It's such a broad definition, and that's good because there's many points of entry to this conversation, but as you can imagine, we can't exactly run a million different marketing campaigns. So our question is, could there be a common language that resonates with a majority? How much nudging is needed to go green? Look, green is way more than just saving a polar bear. It actually makes economic sense. There's a return on investment when citizens save month over month on their bills by going green. The obstacle is the higher initial cost, but incentives are a way to mitigate those. For some citizens, though, covering those costs, it isn't enough. We wonder why. Houston versus other cities in Texas. Look, I already told you Greater Houston is the fastest growing metro area in the United States. Couple that with population growth and you have congestion, infrastructure strains, increased carbon emissions, air quality concerns, water quality, and honestly, I can go on and on. So why is Houston the least represented in taking to our services in Texas? Houstonians in the city of Houston. I've talked about a lot of complex problems that we're addressing, and nowhere is this felt more than our population centers. Houston's dealing with a lot. Increased flooding and heat, air quality, and I've told you a bunch of others. These challenges can't be addressed successfully without the participation of citizens or you. When Houstonians are made the participants of the solutions, then we all stand to benefit, right? Socially, environmentally, economically. But you can imagine opening that dialogue is a whole nother hurdle. So thanks again for watching our video. We hope you choose us, and we're happy to answer any questions you have. Feel free to visit our website or send us an email for more information. Thanks.